Let's go, everyone. Try not to be stuck. How about? The Atronach is not moving. That's a good sign. Hello.
What was it?
I don't know. Imagine what it could be, you know. Scourge is in. The Atronach is stuck on the doorway. So it's Vampire versus Scourge. We'll see. Oh, there he goes. Good work, Min. Oh, a secret door. Really? Are you trying to suck the life out of a dead thing? Was that was your plan all along? Oh, she's invisible. I thought she had died. There's 2 secret doors in here as well. Not sure why I keep taking the vampire dust. I don't know what it's for. Invisibility or something? Does that open any of these? No. The grinding still happens though. Brelyna, please. Please don't. Did that open any of these? No. Just going to brute force my way until something happens. Hello? Is that done? Brelyna, please. Brelyna, get out of the doorway completely. Oh, I see. I see what it is now. So, if I wait... until here. Ish. Ah, tedious this. Very well. Neither of these have opened. Is there a chain or a button somewhere? I imagine it's some sort of combination to do with the levers that would open this. Move. Or perhaps they will be opened from the other side? Anyone? Oh, this mist makes things difficult to see. Treasure. That's definitely through that secret door. Oh, hello. Whoa. Okay. Well. Perhaps I should try again. I'm too curious now. Anything? No. Nothing. Move, Brelyna. Alright, well, I tried a multitude of combinations, shifting the levers everywhere, every which way that I could find, and no luck. Both of these secret doors remain closed completely. So I hope that they can be opened from the other side somehow. And so there is a secret way in. I see no hints or clues. See, there is another secret door, I'm sure. So perhaps that opens from the other side and then I can get in and go around. It appears... not sure what that is over there, but hopefully there will be other ways for us to get through. Yes, I thought so. I need a bow. I'm sure I have one in here somewhere. Yes. Get so knocked out. Not very good with a bow. It's very rare that I use one. Any more of these accursed things nearby? Oh. Oh, there it is. And the arrows. Ah. There's one. Oh. There. Ah. I found them. Alright. Any secret doors around here? No. Would appear not. Well, it's fine. Well, it's dangerous in here. Flame thrall? What is this? Oh. Not enough magicka, apparently. That's fine. The ash spawn is generally good enough. No. Okay. Ash spawn, why did you have to be in the way when I did that? Aha! Deathlord, no match for us. What was this fledgling saying about a secret? Oh. A sanctum key. Well. Easy. Easy enough. Ebony shield. Did I give one of these to Rhea already? I feel like I did. I feel like boots are the only thing that I'm missing for her. I could be wrong. Now, how would I go about opening this pit? It must open, yes? Because all of the pits that I've seen like it open. This fledgling would have been better off hiding longer. If I sit here, will it open? No. I can't simply open it by hand. Hello? Let me in. I'm sure if I was to get down there, I could find secret passages. Perhaps we'll find a way through somewhere else, though. It's irritating to me when I can't go through the secret ways. Whoa. Brelyna is ready to go. That's good. Don't even think about it. White. Is this all you can conjure, Potema? I feel like this is about the best she can do. And, I'm well pleased with that. Quite content. Oh, a glass arrow, eh? Brelyna, were you shooting those at her? This is hideous serpent. Oh, it's an iron helmet at the end. Not a serpent. I feel like... Well, I'm not sure anymore. I was thinking it was a drain of some kind, or a For blood, right? Put a sacrifice up there and the blood seeps out into these swirly bits down into the drains. Sinister, I know, but that's what it feels like to me. I'm sure I can't raise a vampire from the dead, right? Because they were already dead and then raised and dead again. Ah. That one, at least, is impossible. Yes, don't play with me. I know you're alive. Stop trying to freeze me. How dare you? Good work. Are you really not? Yes. Okay. 5 gold only. And it would surprise me if the skeletons had much. They generally don't. Oh, a flawless garnet. Quite wealthy for a draugr. Alright, well, we'll try it on this one too, but I feel it will be too powerful. Yes. As I thought. It's always worth trying though. No tricks or traps. Whoa. Okay. A delicious golden corpse pile of tiny trinkets and treasures. Brelyna. Look at all of these goodies here.
Not much further. Come with me. Serve me in death.
Look, I'm busy, alright? I have far more important things to do than serve a necromancer. I'm trying to become one myself, alright? This isn't me. Oops. Really? You're going to block me in? Thanks, Brelyna. You knew I could do it, hey? How very kind. Look at all of this gold. Just lying around here. Here she thinks she's so powerful, doesn't even take the time to loot the corpses of her victims. No, not the ash spawn. Elven sword. Steel gauntlets, eh? I'd say that's about all of them. Is this a white? It is. So this one should be a good candidate for helping me. Don't forget your sword. I know you will. Look at all these candles in here as well. What a waste of wax. Oh, he has his sword. Incredible. Sure. Take more vampire dust. I'll have plenty by the end of this to do whatever I can with it. Okay. Resist. Oh, I didn't want that plate. I'll worry about it later. Oh, Potema. There you are.
You've come far, Lord. But can
Yes, I have.
you stand
Cool.
against my inner council? Let's see.
Well, check it out. I'm going to, resist shock. How about that? Weren't they potions of resist shock? Where are they? Restore magicka, resist fire. Don't worry, Potema. I'll be right there. Filter. Aversion to shock. Let's see. Extra magicka will work. Lasting potency. That sounds good. How about we go for some regeneration as well? Yeah. That'll do. And then... oh, elixir of resist shock. There. Fine. Finally. Oh no. Who where? Oh no. Who where? Stop it. Is she up there? Can I destroy her this way?
Don't applaud yourself too soon.
Or must I destroy... oh, hello. Hello there. Come now. I need, healing? Ultimate? No. I want, minor first. Plentiful. Regeneration again. I need to keep at least one of them there. Die. Die. Who else? Where are they? Potema. Cease from your madness. You cannot defeat me. I'm far too, potioned up. A Death Lord there. Nope. Dying. Yes. Healing. One more. How about a plentiful magicka? That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Ultimate. There we go. Yes, and you. Brelyna, I'm sorry. Well, you're in my way. There. Retrieve Potema's remains? Aha. In there, eh? I probably ought to do that before I start looting all of these. But I'm greedy, as you might have imagined. Just in case that's not the last of her little minions, we'll get a friend going. Help defend me. And Brelyna. Who else had treasure? I'm sure there were a lot of other corpses around. Don't see many now, though. And with my zigzag pattern here, it's going to be difficult to remember who I've looted and who I haven't. There. I know there were more than that. For certain. Is Death Lord? Did I loot him? Yes, I know there were many more than what I've looted. Oh well. We'll tell the bards that there were hundreds of them. Hello, Potema's remains. Oh, you're alive? How are you living? Wait, what? What is that? No, not me. Look, Atronach v. Atronach, alright? Just stop. Stop attacking me. Oh, I need some vigorous magicka. That should do. And a bit of healing as well. One more just for good measure. Where is she? Is she not? Wait, if she's gone, why am I still being attacked? Ah. There she is. Dwindling magic, eh? Oh, ebony arrows. Legend of Crately House? Yes, I will. Read that. Thank you. Legend. Oh, I thought I was going to learn something from this. Oh well. I'll keep it anyway. It must be unique, since it was stored down here. Well, Brelyna, that was an exciting adventure, right? Quite exciting. I get the terrible feeling in my gut, like this is going to lead us out, and that I'm not going to have access to those secret doors that I couldn't figure out. Oh well, we can come back sometime in the future. Let's remember this place, Brelyna, and try to retrieve the treasures that were hidden from us. Nice try. You think that can't stand against a little yelling? Kill it? Yeah. What about you? A regular draugr, hey? 8 gold. Incredible. I couldn't have asked for more. Well, we just have to give these remains to the old man. Sure that he will do nothing horrific with them. Sure he's not secretly a necromancer. Surely.
Lost?
Am I lost? Listen, old man, it's me, right?
You've
Come back.
returned.
Yes.
I'm hoping successfully.
So you didn't recognize me when I first walked in? I suppose that's understandable. I have the remains right here.
Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains.
Well, good.
In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
Well, I can't do much with debts. I prefer to be paid. Right? They owe me, Brelyna. They owe us. You owe me, Solitude Guard. Because you're part of this city. You've chosen to serve these people. So you are one of the debtors. Now, behold, a great debt is owed to us. Perhaps they'll give us a house or something, Brelyna. That would be a thing that they could do. House Carl as well. Hello, guards. Hello, Falk. How are you?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Well, they did. I've taken care of Potema.
You've done a great thing today.
That's right.
It doesn't matter who you support in the war.
I know.
Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides.
Well, depends.
Without you, this would have been a disaster.
Aha.
I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again.
Okay.
Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return quiet.
Well, no
Make
one will ever know.
mistake. We consider you a protector of solitude.
That's fine. That's fine. 1,800 gold. Not bad. And a shield of solitude. Fine.
Do you have business with the court?
Indeed.
Be
The
quick.
Jarl
I
is
have
not
little
to be
patience for
disturbed with
mundane
common
business.
affairs at court.
Okay.
You direct those concerns to me. I won't
Well,
forget.
I was
what
hoping
you've
to buy
done
a
for
house, but
Solitude.
it's fine.
If
Hello?
I needed something from you, you would know it.
Okay.
Vampires
goodbye.
are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
It was all for naught, Brelyna. Must control myself. I must. What a snippy jerk she is. I should find her room and loot it if I haven't already. I imagine I have, though. That's right, Brelyna. Then he turned himself into a pickle. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard of. I know you look like you don't believe me. You know what a pickle is. A cucumber placed in an acidic brine, jarred up and stored away for some extended period. Yes.
When the Empire surrendered,
Of course it was magic.
They shamed us all.
Vignar, what in the world are you doing up here? Go home. Delphine. Esbert.
We should get started. Alduin is only getting stronger.
Alright. Very well.
We must make them see their danger, Dragonborn.
Okay. I mean, if they didn't believe that there was danger, they wouldn't have come, right, to the peace talks. I think they both know that there's danger ahead. Wait, where are they? What have you done with them?
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Well, you did. This is the only way.
Yes, yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions.
Oh yes, because traditions are more important than the end of the world.
Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim. You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
These filthy old Greybeards. I hate them.
As all of you.
That's right.
More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Yeah, you're
Delphine,
one to
we're
speak.
not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree.
That's right.
We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
Yes. Can't stand it, Brelyna. These old people and their traditions. Aha! Here they all are. Legate Ricky. Ha ha ha. Galmar. Of course the general had to bring a whole host with him.
Dragonborn?
Huh? Wait on me? Oh. Really going to stand behind me, Einarth? It's a little awkward.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats.
That's
so
right.
We can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation?
Who?
Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere.
That's right.
Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Well, You know what? I have to agree that the Thalmor have no business here, but I suppose the return of Alduin affects all people, right? Tullius doesn't want to be here either, that's pretty irrelevant. But what is the harm, really? We can just ignore everything that she says.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
Okay, but if you allow it to provoke you, then you're giving in to what he wants anyway, right? He'll have to give ground later. We'll be able to, make him.
It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this.
Well, fine.
But she is to observe, nothing more.
Whoa.
We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile?
Yeah.
After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
I disagree.
She's supposed to be on our
You
side?
know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace.
That's right.
There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request.
That's right.
I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Well, we're not here to talk about Markarth. Good grief. I don't think that this should have anything to do with the peace negotiations, honestly. I don't want to put Riften into the hands of the Empire. If they discover the Thieves' Guild, it could be quite destructive. Dawnstar I really don't care about, though. If I remember right, it's up towards the north anyway, so, pretty irrelevant to Stormcloaks, perhaps.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim silver. Hardly.
Well,
Riften seems
you
like
asked
a
me
better
what I
choice
think.
to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
Sure. Looking to, be getting drunk? There are advantages to, Dawnstar.
Not enough to outweigh the loss of Markarth. With the Reach in enemy hands, our whole position in Solitude would be threatened.
Well, I really don't care. You asked my opinion, and I gave it to you.
Fair enough. I was hoping you could put aside your loyalties for the greater good, but I see you're firmly in Ulfric's camp.
No, I've taken no sides.
Having another port would ease our supply situation considerably. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
Well, fine.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
I don't blame you, Dragonborn. You made the best of a bad situation.
Yes, I am.
But I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements?
Ah, thank you, Esbern.
Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Not
Is
only
he
the
with you,
land, but the
Ulfric?
world?
If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Exactly.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war.
Exactly.
Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does
That's
it have
enough
to
out
do
of
with
you.
the...
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand.
That's right.
If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
Good question.
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Ah?
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
You've been even-handed so far. What do you say to our demand?
Well, what kind of compensation are you talking about? Who's to say what happened there?
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing.
Just because you're not getting everything you want doesn't mean I'm against
the
you.
blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
You see what talking to them gets us.
Let's hear it.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold and an Imperial candidate put in his place.
What next?
Winterhold?
Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness.
Yeah, because
So,
I'm not giving you
Dragonborn,
everything you want.
What do you say?
Ugh. Ulfric doesn't need to give up any more territory, neither do you. We're here to talk about the dragons, not your stupid war.
As I expected, you favor your friends.
I'm not friends with him.
Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
This is ridiculous.
Out with it then.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
Finally.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial forces into the Pale, Skald the Elder will go into exile, and Brynna Merilis will assume the Jarlship. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs.
Finally.
What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Ulfric. I appreciate your loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the dragon menace is dealt with.
Fine.
After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Well,
Jarl
good.
Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
Perfect.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Of course not. We sacrifice a virgin.
I can be of help here.
Oh.
I anticipated.
Oh, good. Esper.
While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple.
Wonderful.
An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has left out.
Okay. And, yes, how does this help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts.
Aha.
By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Okay. And, why would he come, though, if he heard me?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge.
Aha.
Your
Works for
voice
us.
in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Well, fortunate. And his name is?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen. But it is written here, in this scroll.
Okay.
Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
Okay.
There's one more thing.
Okay.
We know about Parthenax.
Okay. You know what?
Parthenax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die.
You kidding me?
He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as Blades if we continued to help you.
Okay, well then, stop helping me. I brought someone to induct into the Blades, about Parthenax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
I'm not inducting Brelyna to the Blades. Why does he need to die?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors.
Proof?
He may have betrayed Alduin in the end.
Sources?
But that makes him worse, not better.
Mm-hmm.
We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn.
Have any
and return
references?
to his old master.
Okay. Well, too bad. Too bad. I'm not going to accept your proposal. Just like I rejected all of the Empire's proposals. Yours is just as greedy and bloodthirsty. Not my problem, it turns out. Well, boy.
Nova King.
That's right. That's all you have to say? Fine. Wulfgar, what do you have to say? Anything? No? Well, fine. Ah, yes. Back home again. It's time that I, got ready for this final fight. Where's Brelyna? I figured she would be here with me, but, it's fine. Rhea patrolling? Good. Well, I'm sure it's going to be a big one. But I will be prepared for it. Summoning a dragon is no joke. And we will have to see how it turns out then. Yes.